Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Cinnamon Stitches. I know it's Sunday and we don't usually do Sunday videos, but we're trying to get us a couch, so I know that sounds ridiculous, but the extra video does make a big difference in the channel. And it's especially going to sound ridiculous because Mr. Cinnamon went on a shopping trip. Where'd you go, Mr. Cinnamon?
Alright, so first off, let's start off like this. Okay. So Mrs. Cinnamon, Jennifer, put herself on a, I'm not going to buy yarn. I'm not going to do any of that because I'm trying to save for a couch. Get it, got it. I realized there was a little loophole in that, right? The loophole was she can't buy herself yarn. Never said I couldn't. Never said Juju couldn't. Never said Lucas couldn't. She just said she couldn't buy herself yarn. So I was like, I will stop you from buying yourself yarn. I won't let you buy yarn. Any of that. And I've held to my word. I kept seeing the things about the Hobby Lobby clearance, so I stopped yesterday afternoon. I bumped into one of the subscribers, little old lady named Ruth, by the way. Hello, Ruth. You're out there. And I didn't see it, and the problem was that I was looking in the wrong place. So today she tells me where it's at, and I'm like, okay. So lo and behold, what did I find at Hobby Lobby? Whole lot of clearance yarn.
Now I was in the store with him. And he told me to leave the store and go sit in the car. So I have no idea. I have an idea because I looked at the clearance. I don't know what he purchased. So he's going to explain some of the yarns.
I'm not. I don't know
you
what
are.
it is. I just was grabbing.
Okay, but some of them you bought with purpose.
No, I'm like, there was one. I bought one with purpose. Otherwise, I'm just grabbing like, oh, this is cool. Oh, this is cool. And
so
I'm like, she won't like this. She doesn't like this guy.
So what was your list of what you thought I would like versus what you didn't think I would like?
The cakes that I found, and I was specifically looking for the chicken yarn.
The chicken's right there.
Yeah, the yarn that's kind of like the chicken.
He was looking for tweed yarn so I could make more chickens because I think he really likes the chickens.
I did. They turned out cool.
He's been hell-bent trying to find some chicken yarn for me. So, all right, let's do this.
Right.
And I did pull your receipt out, so I saw how much you spent. He didn't spend very much at all.
Oh no!
He got some good deals.
A bunch of bags.
Yeah. $56 in total for 3 bags is what he has.
Yeah, we'll start with this. This is a little bag. These are all kind of the same, but different colors.
Bambootiful.
Although they're not all the same.
You guys know I love a good bamboo yarn for clothes. This is regularly $5.49. It was on sale. It was on clearance for $1.37. And this is white. Literally, it's the color white.
And this was one of those, but it was cool color plum.
So we got Bambootiful in purple and white, which totally go together.
And then these were not.
These were both $1.37, regularly $5.49.
These ones were not the bamboo ones. They're Stitch 101 acetate. I got a few of those ones.
I think I have some of this from the last time they did clearance. Possibly there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a different color. Alright, so this is the Stitch 101 Acetate Deep Ocean. So this is 100% acetate yarn. Super, super soft and silky.
Ooh, I didn't even notice that until right now on this one. So this Spiness, this
That's
teal.
Different.
It's cool. It's different. It's 75% viscose and 25% polyester. But look at it closely.
Oh, it's got a shine to it.
Yeah, there's like sparklies in it.
So this is Spiness in the color teal, which is absolutely different from the Stitch 101.
And close the door.
Who popped it?
He did.
You troublemaker. Alright, so the Stitch 101 acetate is $1.49, regularly $5.99. And the Spiness is regularly $4.49 and it was $1.12.
It feels really good.
It feels really nice. This is viscose and polyester, so it's got kind of like a bamboo type feel to it. These are really thin yarns, but these will make beautiful, beautiful wearables.
I'm going to just drop those back in here because these are two of the same color of that one.
We gotta show how many we got.
Oh, I said there was 3.
So there's 3 of the Stitch 101 acetate. And just 1 spiness. Come here.
Alright.
You guys see some of my favorite colors in there?
So I got my chicken yarn.
So while this is not the same yarn as that, because that's a bulky weight yarn and that's polyester, this definitely has chicken feather feels to it. So this is the I Love This Yarn tweed, regularly $4.99. He paid $1.24. And this is just 100% acrylic. So it's the color Ivory Tweed. Now I should tell you guys, this clearance is not like the full-on clearance that they have in the summertime. This is a, what do they call that? They clearance out specific colors of a dye lot. It's the dye lot clearance. So it's like random. Like you'll get 1 or 2 that's left over from this dye lot, but they're not clearancing out all the tweed, just maybe this color.
Yeah, and at our store, because of the way they've shifted the yarn aisles, when I went down the yarn aisles, I was expecting to see...
I didn't even see it.
I was expecting to see clearance things on the yarn, and I didn't, so I left. But then when you mentioned that it was on a back wall, I was like, okay, so it's either on a back wall near the bathrooms, or it's on the wall where they have clearance. But I'm like, wait a minute, that's by the yarn. But it's not now, because the yarn's moved.
It's shifted
so
down.
it's shifted further down.
And I went up that aisle, and I didn't see it at all. I went up the aisle because I saw workers, and I was like, I'm walking up and down the aisle, and I'm like, the aisles were empty, and they're pulling stuff off and putting it in baskets, and nothing that they had was marked. And so I'm like, maybe they didn't have nothing out yet. And I couldn't find him because he went another direction. Then I came, peeked around the corner, and he was down there, and I saw all the yarn. Yeah. And then he told me to go sit in the car. Well, these are 2 different colors. Are these 2 different colorways?
They're the
same. One's darker than the other.
Oh, I think they're the same.
They're both the same color, but they're different. Like, one is darker than the other. This one's a lot darker. I don't care, though. This would be so cute in the boggy blanket. So this is I Love This Yarn print. Regularly $4.99, clearance out for $1.24. And this is the color Candy Stick Stash. And he got me 2. I love this colorway. Alright.
Yeah, I only got one
There's
of them.
more rainbow right here. Again, I Love This Yarn print. I think I might have this colorway.
So this is also I Love This Yarn print.
This is the color Kaleidoscope.
These 2 are different colors.
Same thing, regularly $4.99, clearanced out for $1.24. Ooh. Alright, and then, okay, these are all the same yarn, they're just different colorways. This one is Paint Party. This reminds me of the Impressionists from, I think it's Impressionists with Premier Yarns are the colorways also. They have one similar to that in Red Heart, which is, I think, Monet. And this is Painted Canyon, which I don't know, I might have one similar to this. I love this. This is so like Southwestern colors.
So these are all the prints.
Okay, so these are the same that we just showed, because this is that one, and that's that one. Yeah.
And this is print too, but it's black and gray.
Ooh, I like this one. I have some red of this version. It's the red and pink. So this works up really cool. It almost works up like self-striping, but it goes like darker to lighter. And this is the colorway gray-black. That is really cool.
Neon.
Neon! You guys know I love pink. Neon pink, specifically. This is just the I Love This Yarn. Hang on. There we go. Neon pink. I Love This Yarn neons. $4.99, $1.24. And that goes really good. That will go really cute with the black. Ooh, this is so soft. That's something different.
See, that's the thing, is like she picks yarns for colors and different things, and I pick yarns when they feel smooth and soft, and that's like what I go for.
So this is Yarntopia. It is the color rose. It's 100% acrylic. This don't feel like acrylic, This feels like something else. It is so silky soft. This was regularly $3.99. He paid 99 cents. It's so silky smooth. If you can get your hands on this Yarntopia, it is luscious. Luscious. Ooh, soft stitch. I don't think I've had any of this before. This is also 100% acrylic. This has a hard twist on it. It's the color Blue Air. It's kind of gray blue. Regularly $4.99. He paid $1.24.
Yeah, you got a bunch of the Crafter Secret cotton.
I'm running low on cotton, so this is actually going to help me a lot.
This last one.
Oh, that one's so cute. So this is their cotton that is regularly $2.99 a ball. It was on clearance for $99. And there's this color, which I love speckles. And I'm running low on cotton. 2 of these purples.
Oh, shoot.
I really like the way this stuff works up. Like, I really like it. Did you drop one?
Yeah, and it rolled.
That one's so pretty.
Won't worry about
I'll get it. Hang on. Isn't that pretty? And then this one is a Christmas colorway.
You rolled under there.
I got it. Ooh, yellow. It's the yellow and the purple. I really, really love these. These haven't been out that long. These came out like a year ago. So, we got 3, 6 cotton, 2 randoms, and a whole bunch. I love this yarn. Let's see how talented I am.
You don't have big hands like I do.
I know. That label's popped off. Yeah, my hands aren't big enough. I still haven't used any of the clearance from when they clearanced it out in March or May.
Now again, this was my idea because you kept, people kept posting in the Facebook group.
So it's their fault.
It's everybody
It's your fault.
It's everybody's fault. Because y'all kept posting, there's a sale, look at this from Premier, look at there's mystery bags, there's clearance at Hobby Lobby, and Mrs. Cinnamon's just sitting there like biting her lip, stewing because she wished she
I was
could
being
go.
good. I'm following my stuff.
But you were still sitting there bummed out because you couldn't go and couldn't take part. You were having FOMO. And
I was having FOMO like a mofo.
Yeah. So I was like, hey, I'm sure there's a way I could do something. Oh yeah, the rule doesn't apply to me because I'm not Cinnamon Stitches.
For those of you that don't know, FOMO stands for fear of missing out. And I'm pretty sure you can figure out what mofo means. I see cakes. Cotton cakes. I don't think I have any cotton cakes. So if you're not familiar with the Yarn Bee cotton cakes, they're not cotton for dishwashing liquid or dishes. They're not wash rag. This is like wearable cotton. Sugar Whale Cotton Forever Fruity. Regularly $7.99, clearance out for $1.99. That is so pretty.
And it's soft.
It's really soft cotton. And it's self-striping, so it's really pretty. Is that the same color? Yes, Forever Fruity. I don't know why they call this fruity, because that is not fruity at all. It's minty, if anything. But it's really pretty. I got another one. Honey, it's homemade.
Well,
That's such a weird color. Honey, it's homemade. Hang on, it's purple. Let my camera adjust. It's purples and grays. This is a really nice cotton. It's 5 ounces or 335 yards for $1.99 clearance.
nutmeg nibbles.
Ooh. Nutmeg nibbles. That is very... this is not my normal colorway type deal.
I like it because of the name.
I really like it though. I really like it.
I like nutmeg. Ooh, I like these.
I really like that.
Okay, I got these because of how they feel and their colors. And again, look at the sparkles. There's sparklies in them.
There's Yarnatopia in the other one.
Yeah, I know.
these are sparkly. But they're so like mildly sparkly, you gotta really look. So there's more of the Yarntopia for 99¢.
It's really smooth.
So pretty. There is a sparkle in there, but it's so
it's subtle.
Light. Yeah, it's subtle. That is a beautiful color. That's almost like a champagne. It's called ivory, but it's almost champagne. And the blush, those are beautiful together.
The blush reminds me of champagne.
Well, they're both kind of champagne leaning. Those are beautiful colors. I think I would look really pretty in this color.
That feels good.
I know.
Okay, these say they're the same color, but I mean they look it.
They're just wrapped differently.
Yeah.
These are notorious for coming unwound. Notorious. All right, so these are their sugar will. These are not the cotton cakes.
Acrylic.
This is the color Parisian macaroon, not to be confused with macarons. Isn't that a pretty color? I'm not a big fan of the green, but the blue in the middle is gorgeous. All those blues and teals. So these are regularly $7.99. They're clearance out for $1.99. Yeah, I didn't even see any of the cakes. You must have swiped those up before I got over it. Ooh, strawberry swish.
I like that color.
Same yarn, same price. This reminds me of Bamboo Pop had colorway that was real similar to this that I had a long time ago. Ooh, I love those.
The name is cool.
Saturday Sunday. Like a sundae that you eat like ice cream sundae. Saturday Sunday.
That looks like, you know, colorful
These
ice cream.
are so pretty. They're so pretty. I've never been able to get cakes on clearance, so we
That's it.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 cakes. Wow. And all of that yarn was only $56 according to the receipt that I pulled out, which I don't know why I did. It's right here. $56.
I thought I threw that away.
You didn't. I found it.
I meant to throw it away.
It's all right.
You don't need it. It shouldn't matter to you.
It doesn't. It doesn't. I still appreciate it though. And if you're jealous that I have the best husband in the whole world, you should be.
Oh my god, stop.
You know, because you know what? I get so many stories that they have to their husband or their kids or their grandkids because they give them a hard time about their yarn. And you don't ever give me a hard time about my yarn. Instead, you buy me yarn when I tell you I'm not buying myself yarn because I need to go through the yarn that I already have and I'm trying to save money to get us a couch and all that stuff. And you're like, no, I'm going to go buy you some yarn. Because A, you like to see me happy. B, you know that yarn makes me happy. And C, you know that I haven't been feeling real hot, so.
And then you got another package coming.
Yeah. So there's going to be yarn this week, but I didn't purchase none of it. That was him. I'm being good.
And I can vouch for that. She is being good. But I sat there watching her getting so frustrated because everybody's doing yarn deals, everybody's doing this, and she can't partake.
Yeah, but I've been doing good. I've been working through my stash. I've been working through my stash.
And I just ruined that.
You kind of did. But I don't care.
She doesn't care now, but in a couple of days when she's freaking out because she doesn't know where everything's going to go, then I'll feel bad that
I think what I need to do is go through this bucket right here and I need to donate some of it because this is a lot of scraps. And I don't use the scraps. So it's like a lot of half skeins or partial skeins. And I think I need to, once I donate that, then I'll have room because there's holes everywhere. I can fit a lot more on that bookshelf. So thank you. Everyone say, thank you, Mr. Cinnamon.
You're welcome.
So yeah. I guess that's it. There's more yarn haul coming this week because he ordered me yarn from Hirschner's that I already filmed and edited. Well, I haven't edited it yet, but like he bought me some really, really pretty yarn from Hirschner's.
Because you all told me there was some kind of sale going on.
It's all your fault. See, you guys blame me for being the enabler, but y'all are the enablers too.
And I wonder if y'all are doing it on purpose.
Yes.
I wonder if y'all are like, oh, she's not making herself buy yarn, so I'm gonna mess with her and get her to buy yarn.
Some of them are in the Facebook group. I know they are. I know they are. So yeah, my Koigo yarn finally came in, and I talk about this in tomorrow's video. My Koigo yarn finally came in after a month, and I ordered that in August, so that doesn't count because I have not purchased any yarn since September 1st. And I don't plan on buying any more yarn, and he needs to calm down. However, that is coming up this week, and then I told you he bought me Hirschner's yarn, so with that. Bentley, people can hear that. You gotta stop. He's licking his privates. He's giving himself a bath, but nobody wants to hear that. That's embarrassing. Alright, so there goes your special surprise Sunday video and my special surprise yarn haul, because I did not intend on doing any of that. And I sure as heck didn't think he was going to buy me that much, but I'm not surprised at all, because he got a really good deal on it.
You can't put me in a store where there's clearance and they're like dollar prices, and I'm like, you know, dollar prices add up real quick, but you never notice, and then it's like their cards seem small, but they hold a lot.
They do. I've gotten in trouble going into Hobby Lobby. I'm like, oh, I'm just going to buy this. Especially the clearance gets me in trouble every time because, like, oh my God, it's $1. Let me grab 14, and you don't realize you just spent a bunch of money because you have now 37 in your cart. And they're not all just $1. Like, some of them are $2.
Well, it's
some of them are $3.
It's kind of like the chicken yarn. The chicken yarn was buried. In order to get to the chicken yarn, I had to pull out a bunch of cakes that just happened to end up in my cart because they were in the way.
Yeah, so. I can see that. I've been there.
Yeah.
I've actually walked out of Hobby Lobby with 2 carts filled before, and like, I'm not ever doing that again.
No.
That was too much. It was too much.
The lady at the cash register looked at me, she's like, you knit? No. Like, it's for my wife.
What'd she say?
She's, oh, okay. She looked, maybe she thought maybe I don't know. No, I do not knit.
You should have said, no, I crochet.
No. I should have said, oh, yeah, I'm bisexual.
I am.
She'd have looked at me like, what?
People always, like, get so confused when I say that to them, or, like, I get comments where they laugh, like, bisexual? That's hilarious. I didn't come up with it. I took ownership of it.
Yeah.
So, alright, well, that was fun. I want to go through them again because I want to look at them more to where I'm just looking at them and I don't have to show nobody else. And then I get to figure out where we're going to put them. I do have, I know that this one specifically has Hobby Lobby clearance yarn in it. This one right here. So, oh, I didn't show you what Juju bought me. Juju actually has been going out on her own while she's driving, and she's still very scared to do that. But she decided she's going to pop into Target and see if they had anything good, and she found this and bought it for me. It's a Franken gnome, and he's so cute, and he lights up. His little... He's very finicky. Isn't he cute? So, he's back there now. My little Franken gnome. I got a whole collection of Frankenstein stuff now, including my Goofy Franken Goof shirt. I lost this thing for almost a year, and then I finally found it again. It was in the bottom of a laundry basket. Alright, guys. So from me and Mr. Cinnamon, the guy who spoils me rotten, we will see you. I will see you tomorrow. He's actually going to make another appearance later in the week. I had a comment today, as a matter of fact. Someone was like, I think it's time for you to do another video with Mr. Cinnamon. He hasn't been around in a while. So
been busy.
You really saw that comment and you're like, I better be in a video. I need to come up with content.
I did not.
Alright guys, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.